Hello and welcome back to another vlog. My name is SAJJAD and today I've come to the Charles H. Roger Wildlife Refuge, which is in Princeton, New Jersey. And the reason I'm here today is to see the swinging bridge, but I'm not taking the actual way. I'm going to show you the easiest way to go to the swinging bridge and avoid the big trail, because it's like a 2.5 to 3 miles hike, or trail which you have to take from the Princeton battlefield. But I'm not gonna go through the battlefield. We're gonna do that some other day. Today we're gonna just go around this wildlife refuge. Just go follow the Stony Brook, and this is the Stony Brook bridge. So, but before we do that, I'm just gonna go in. There's a watch observatory or something like that, just to observe the wildlife refuge here. So I'm gonna go ahead and see that first, and then I'll tell you the history of this area a little bit, why this refuge was formed. Is it public property or is it part of the Princeton? Why they formed this? So let's see. Apparently this is not a big trail. Yeah, this is it. Literally it started and finished with it. So that was a nice small vlog, I guess. But this is the annual meeting. Okay, they have the information, tropical storm idea. And also another thing, in order to hike in this area you have to be very careful, because again these trees are hollow or dead. I'm going to talk about that as well. And they say when it's high wind or there's a storm, you're not supposed to be here, because again they can fall anytime. So they basically tell you to be precautious, otherwise you can be injured. Actually, I can hear the birds over there. They have some birds houses back there, but it's a pretty good scenery if you think about that. And again, I need to mention one more thing. I don't need to carry this bag because it's not a big trail I'm going on today. It's only maybe like a half a mile from where I am right now. That's the parking lot right there. And the only reason I'm carrying this because I have my drone in the backpack. So that's it. But we have some information over here, so let's see what this is. So the Charles H. Rogers Wildlife Refuge is a 39-acre sanctuary between the north bank of the Stony Brook and the edge of Institute for Advanced Study Birds. Established in 1968 through a conservation easement between the township of Princeton and a predecessor to New Jersey American Water, the tract provides nesting habitat for as many as 90 species of birds. Scores of others visit during migration. At the heart of the refuge is a marsh providing a habitat for birds, reptiles, amphibians, fish, and crustaceans. It acts as a safety valve during peak rains and helps maintain the water table level. To sustain the marsh during times of drought and to maintain a constant water level, a pump draws water from the Stony Brook and circulates it into the marsh on both sides of the roadway. And here I think they have the information about the species. So they have like house warren, rose-breasted grosbeak, Baltimore Oriole. So I'm not gonna read the whole thing out here. You can actually pause the video and read it yourself. I'll just keep it like this, so it's easier to pause it. And then same thing here, they have wood ducks and purple martins, tree swallows, red-winged blackbirds. So again, the information is right here. You can pause the video and read the whole information about the birds and their migration pattern, or whatever information they have there. But now it's time to leave this viewpoint and go to see the Stony Brook swinging bridge, which is a very unique it's like a what do you call it, tourist attraction here in the Charles H. Rogers Wildlife Refuge. Again, the parking lot is back there, but I'm going on the right. So let's see how that would be. Apparently the weather is pretty hot today, and I was standing in the sun over there, that's why I'm sweating. But with the wind right now, it feels pretty good. As you can see, fall is almost done. The trees are already barren. Again, this is the shortest route you can take to go to the swinging bridge. Otherwise you have to go to the Princeton battlefield, do the whole hike. It's like a 3-mile hike, and then go through the area. I just looked on Google. So this is New Jersey American Water Company. I think this is the company, or this is the building from where They draw water from Stony Brook and put it here in the season of drought. And yeah, there's also a trail over here, but again, we're not going on any major trails today. I'm just here to see the swinging bridge, and another reason for that is because the weather is supposed to be really hot today. It's supposed to go like in the mid 80s, which is pretty weird for the month of October, but apparently that's what's happening today. So I'm just gonna be going to the bridge, see it, and maybe observe for a little bit and then head back to my car. That's why I think this is the ideal trail to take right now. So this is the entrance, and I can hear maybe it's the squirrels. So let's see. Yeah, you have something over here, which is pretty weird. Okay, this is Stony Brook, right behind the trees. Apparently this is a 589 acre land which was preserved by the New Jersey Environmental Protection and Institute Conservation or Preservation Department, and it is not a public land. It is actually owned by the institute, basically I think Princeton, and it is only their courtesy that they let people like me or you to come and visit. Otherwise nobody can come here if they ban it, because again the state have no say for it. So let's see, we just have to go around, just basically stay right next to the Stony Brook, and we should be by the swinging bridge. So let's see how it will be. You can see a big tree over there. One more thing I need to mention is that there are snakes though, because the last time I came here, which was about I think a year ago, I almost stepped on one because the snake was under the leaves and I didn't see it. That's why I'm trying to keep my eye on the ground, because I don't want to step on anything like that or get bitten by them. So let's see. But this is the Stony Brook and I'm almost by the bridge. I mean, if I have taken the trail, there's another trail entrance like on the other side of the parking lot. I didn't do that. It would have taken me into these woods and then I would have come around, but nope, not doing that today. Just taking the easiest way around, because again this video is all about making it easy for everybody to come and see the swinging bridge. Otherwise you have to go to the battlefield parking lot, go through the whole hassle of walking basically 3 miles. I mean, if you're into hiking or into trails, that's not a big deal, but why not make it easier for everybody. So let's see. There is something down there. I just saw the water moving. Maybe it's a fish or maybe a turtle. Actually there are some fishes there, you can see. So the water is pretty clear. So let's go from here now. But it looks amazing, that I can say, because of the leaves. Again, fallen tree, so just needs to be careful. But it's a very easy, maybe like 10 minutes trail towards the swinging bridge. So as you can see, this tree is also hollow. I don't know how long it will stay here, but apparently not so long, because as I'm moving in, I'm seeing more and more of these fallen trees. So the advisory they have to be cautious, I think, makes sense, because again you see a lot of these in the area. That's the swing bridge right there. I don't know if that's clear, but there it is. So I'm just gonna go ahead, cross this small bridge. Yeah, it's shaking, so I don't know how strong this one is, but yeah, we made it. Again, a quick 10 minutes hike. The only reason I'm sweating is because of the weather. It is not an ideal weather for the month of October, so I don't know what's going on. The mother nature is playing with us, I guess. But nice, we have some logs over here to sit on. Maybe I'm not doing that. So this bridge goes to the swinging bridge. Let's see, and here we are finally. Let's see, this is the swinging bridge, the famous Stony Brook swinging bridge in New Jersey, Princeton, New Jersey, I would say, to be accurate. So I'm just gonna go ahead, walk on it, and have some fun with it, right? But yeah, damn, I hope I don't fall, but yeah, it's shaking. Hopefully it's strong enough to hold my weight, but let's see. Yeah, so this is the view you get from here. I'm definitely gonna include some drone shots. Maybe that will add to the beauty. So last time when I came here, actually that tree was still standing. If you see, if you go to my other channel, I have the similar video, but again that's in Urdu. So that time this tree was still alive, I would say, and now it's all in the water. But this is it. This is the swinging bridge, and as I said earlier, I took the shortest route possible, because if I've taken the battlefield route, I would have come from the, I mean, it's on my left now, but you know, like, I mean, if you're walking this way, it would be on your right side, and I came through that trail over there. So I guess this is time for me to say goodbye. Again, the colors of leaves looks really beautiful, especially with the sunlight. So that's the only good thing about today, is that, you know, we have a bright sun. Otherwise it would have been gloomy. But other than that, the weather, as I've said earlier, I'm complaining about it, but it's pretty hot today. But yeah, that's it. This is it. So you can come, I mean, you can take the battlefield route, but I mean, I'm gonna make a video about that some other day, maybe not today. But you can take the battlefield route. It's like a 2.5 to 3 miles hike, or you can take the route I took and just park in the parking lot nearby, which is Charles H. Rogers parking, Wildlife Refuge parking. And you can, you know, like, I mean, just take a small hike and just come and visit this. So this is like one of those hidden gems of New Jersey, which many people don't know about. And even if they've seen it, they might have seen it in the reels, which is not proper information. So I think this video should be informative enough how to get here and how easy or how difficult is the hike. But honestly, hike is really moderate. It's not tough enough. It's a straight up walking. So I guess that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I have other vlogs on my channel. You can go and check them out. And, you know, definitely let me know in the comment section how you're liking my videos. I have another channel which is kind of my main channel, but the videos are in Urdu, or, you know, if you say Hindi. I have more videos there if you want some references or just an idea of where to visit, you know, just for the location sake. You can check that out as well. The link is at the bottom of my channel. And yeah, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as well, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and I see you guys in my next video. Until then, take care and thank you very much.